Hello. For the first time, I will be playing a game that I have played before. As in, I'm not starting from scratch. Um, I played this throughout the week for, I think, about 7 hours total. Um, and I'm gonna keep playing it on stream because I want to play Silksong. I want to know what the hype is about. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it lives up to the hype. It's good, don't get me wrong, but there are a few flaws with it that I see as huge, huge flaws that I guess other people just don't see the same way. Um, I'm talking about Hollow Knight, by the way. I have no idea what's in Silksong. Let's just get into it, I guess. Um, so if you've played the game, I'm currently in Crystal Peak, which is the fifth area that you are required to go to. This means I have the dash. I have... I can't actually show you because I don't have any soul. But I have just unlocked the down smash, essentially, is the most recent unlock. Ow. I'm gonna go heal. So I need to... Well, I actually don't really know where I was going. I guess I should go back to where I died, which I presume is this way. But I don't actually have a map for this area, so I don't actually know for sure. And I have a really... I actually have a decent memory when it comes to navigation. But I don't know how far I went, so it might fail me here. So yeah, in Hollow Knight you pretty much just like kill everyone. Everyone is out to get you. Which is kind of funny. At least in my opinion. Where am I? This is not where I came, apparently. This is new. Good to know. Whoops, I did not mean to fall. Let's go back, because I want to get back to where I died. Although, if I did end up finding the map guy, that would be nice. Oh. I doubt I went that way. I probably went up higher, maybe? I actually can't get higher. So I probably did come this way. Maybe not? Oh shoot. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, I guess I didn't go that way. I've now lost my body, though. You can only have one dead body at a time. So I guess I'm starting from scratch here. Yeah, I'm suspecting I might have actually gone the wrong way to get to the bench in the first place. Because I don't think I've ever been in an area where the map guy was so far from the entrance to it. But then again, I also don't actually know how I got here to begin. I think I came from this way. This guy you can only hit from the front. Big area for not much. Unless I already got what was here. Which is possible. This was where you initially fall. Okay. So what's this way then? A dark area. Okay, what if I keep walking this way? There is a wall here. A wall that I distinctly remember finding before. Okay. Well. There is no other path this way then. Which means that, yeah, I guess the bench was the only way forward. See what's up here. This might be new. I don't know if I've been here before. Actually, I think I have. Yeah, because I hit this lever. I don't remember if I got through this thing, though. So it might have been here and then died. I don't know for sure. Let's see, though. I definitely have not gone up here. I know that to be a fact. Whoops. Oh my god, that is awful. Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna assume that's a challenge of some sort and not do it. And I hope I'm not making a big error in assuming that. Yeah, I'm not great at this game, if you couldn't tell. I'm okay at parkour, but I suck at dodging. I'm not entirely certain how, like, you're meant to be honest. Seems like way too much, especially in this area. Because you can't freeze on the wall, right? Once you are on the wall, you immediately slide down, and you can't stop that. I have definitely been here, but I don't know if I got through here. I didn't go up, that's for certain. You can tell because that guy's still in his cage. Oh. Brick. not gonna do that again. If I do, I'll die. If I don't, I have a chance to not die. Because hitting enemies gives soul, and soul can heal me. Okay. What's here? Shoot. Alright, back to full health. That's nice. Is there anything up there? Doesn't seem like it. Something's up there, but I can't get there. I presume you have to go from the top. Something's over here, but I have to come from the other direction. So I guess I have to come this way, and that's not an exit. Okay. I think this might have been where I died before. I think I might have fallen down and hit that guy and died on him. Before I started streaming, is what I mean. Well, I got in here. That's nice. Are you going to stop being spikes, my guy? There we go. Can I get in there? I don't see a way. That doesn't mean it's impossible. There's a chance it's like shaking rocks or something from above. Okay, the answer is no. At least not a way that I currently have access to. So I guess let's keep going this way. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Up. Up, down, up. Oh. This feels like I'm doing it backwards. But I've also never been here before. Okay. I'm going to assume that I need to actually, like, go underneath this one. Yeah, like so. Let's check what's down. A lever. I'm not sure I know where I am. What's over here? Do I know this place? You know, I don't think I do. I'm dead. That's awful close for me to not know that place. So I'm presuming that I have been there. And I just don't remember it. Or I'm just in a area of it that I was unable to get before. Probably one room up and one to the right. If that is an area I'm able to get to directly. Which is possible, though not guaranteed. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong side of this guy. How did I get there? Looks like I can't actually go up this way. Which is curious. I wonder why they would do that. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm just over here, and I didn't remember this area. Or maybe I just have never actually been in this area. I guess that's also a possibility. Oh, I know this area. This is next to the bench. Let's go up, and because there was another way here. I think it's probably for that chest. So actually, I'm not gonna go that way. Because chests just give currency. I don't think I've ever seen a chest that gave anything other than currency. I can't go in there. Well, I can, but it's dark. So I'm not sure what I'm intended to do then. So I doubt they would force me to go into a dark place that has active enemies. If it was just platforming and it was trial and error, I kind of see it. I can kind of see the point. But there's an enemy. And not only is there an enemy, it's a ranged enemy. I can't even see where they are. So yeah, I've gone in a big loop now. And the only way out of the loop that I haven't explored, that I can remember, is that dark room with an enemy. So either I am missing something, like an item, to go in that dark room and see in it, or I missed an exit, which is possible, I guess, or they just want me to go in the dark room and not see, which seems unlikely. Okay, not even the soul burst allows light. I only know that because I've done it before. But that's as far as I've gone before I got sniped by the guy who makes the spikes. So where the hell do I go? I don't see it. I don't see the way out. God, I wish I had a map, but I haven't even heard that guy. Usually, if I'm in an area without a map, I can at least hear the guy with the map. even if he's in an inaccessible area, then I need, like, an item that I don't have to get to. But here, I don't even hear him. Which means I've never been in the same room as him. The guy who sells me the map. I mean, I forget that there are people who have not played this game, such as I, mere days prior. What's here? Okay, this is this room. I mean, I guess it's technically possible that there's a way up here. I don't know why they would do it in an area that looks like a bonus. There is not a way up. Okay, what is this? That was big fanfare for a gate. That just took me back to where I was before. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the way forward. Because I can't go that way. I can't go up. I don't even know where I would possibly get up from. Like, I don't think I've ever been higher than this point in any room. So unless, like, there's another way into the area, which I guess is possible, but I highly doubt it. At least not one accessible from the outside initially. Like, there might be one that I break something on the way in, or open a gate or something on the way over from this area back to a previous one. But an area locked from the side coming in seems not correct. Legitimately, I am highly considering cheating and just looking up where I meant to go. Because I have no idea. I don't see any other way forward other than that dark room that I highly, highly doubt they want me to go in. So yeah, I'm just gonna look up where the map guy is. Alright, where's his location? Okay. What? I'm sorry? Huh? Okay, I guess they might just expect me not to have a map for this area then. Which is awful. God awful. I hate it. Because it seems, I'm gonna double check just to be sure, but it seems to be in an inaccessible area. Or at the very least one I cannot get to yet. How did I get in this area? How did I get here? Because I need to get back to the bench. And of course I kill it and then immediately fall back so that it resets. That's what I love seeing. That's what I love doing. It's actually my favorite pastime, is killing enemies and then immediately resetting them. Curious that that's not moving. Oh! I guess the lever stopped them moving, which is actually pretty good. I like that. I like clearing an area once and then it stopping. The danger. Okay. So then on the map, this is this room that is right next to the one with the bench, correct? Yes. Which means... maybe that was a no. But I think it was a yes. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that was a yes. I don't know where else I would be. Wait a minute. Comparing my height, I am not at the right... I need to be going up. But how? Okay, so I presume then that the map guy is higher than I can get currently. So then, how do I... get around it? I guess it's just through the dark room. Which seems like awful design. Unless I'm intended to have the light by now. But if it is, then I don't know where to get it. I haven't experienced the boss. Yes, I have. Right in the middle of my map. I have not beaten that boss. Would they really hide this? Let me check where you get the light. Maybe I can just buy it by now. Apparently you just buy it in Dirtmouth. Which means I need to get out of the Crystal Hollows, which I don't actually have a way to do. So then I guess... you're not intended to have, or at least not forced to have it? I don't know, man. I might just be tripping. Because this says that there's another exit right below the one where you fall in. Which is something that I have not seen. But I guess that doesn't mean that it's not there. Well, it is there. It's right here. But I can't do that. I can't get through there. So yeah, I currently have no way out of the Crystal Hollows. Or the Crystal Peak, sorry. Because this is where I initially came in, and you can't go up from here. So I guess I'm gonna have to go through the dark room without a light? This seems like poor game design. At the very least, it should have warned me. It should have said, hey, you might want to get the light, or else you'll be screwed. I don't know, man. Okay. So right now, supposedly, there's another way up, straight up from here. Well, from this area, I guess I should say. Which is true, because I have been up this way. And there is a way up. Now what I cannot confirm is if it is accessible. So I've been up through here. I'm now at what height? Okay. So there's another way up. I'm actually going to try to go for the chest. Because I don't know how much the map costs. They haven't been this expensive, but just to be sure that I have enough, I'm going to try for it. And also it might stop the crushers, which it looks like it has actually, so that's good. Okay, so if I go straight up here, then I come out here, which is strange. Did I just deflect that? There's parrying in this game? Wait a minute. This is big. This is big, guys. I did not know there was parrying in Hollow Knight. Okay, well that is a huge discovery for me. So big that y'all might be laughing at me. Okay, have I gone this way? Because supposedly there's a bench here. I have. Or maybe it's not here, maybe it's through this place. Maybe it's on the other side of it. Supposedly there's a bench like here. Wait, do I need to go through this? Please say no. Please say no. Please. Oh, I do. Because the mask is here. That is awful, and I hate it. This is required gameplay. Okay, I would have expected not, but I guess it is, and I have since gotten through. Which means conifer. Please, give me the map. So I'm no longer going to be cheating. Because I now have a map, which is incredibly useful. And there is no way across that, at least not yet. I can't get up either. So I presume it's going to be some sort of mobility thing that I unlock. Because I believe that going up there is the required path. There's a bench this way. Is it that one? Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh. So this is what I absolutely hate about Hollow Knight. The gap between benches. Look at how far I have to go to get back to where I am. I need to go through all of that. You know what? I'm actually going to time it. I'm going to start a timer. Stopwatch. I'm going to start a timer and see how long it takes me to get back. Because it's a long way. A long way. This is the wrong path. I need to be in here and go up higher. Alright. So, that took 2 minutes to get back to where I was. That's probably longer than the boss fight. And I'm not even technically there yet. I'm just practically there. Which is why I stopped the timer. Honestly, I thought I remembered this next room being the room with the boss, but I guess that's not the case. It's here, so it's probably like 2.5 minutes. Well, at least the boss is optional, but I can't use the bench still. This actually might be a shortcut back to the boss, so that is good. Yeah. Okay. I'll try the boss again, but there's a good chance I die to it again. Oh, I got off a full heal. Which means I got off another one too. So I'm probably gonna live. Yeah. Okay. Wasn't too bad of a boss fight. There was one earlier where it was like 5 minutes to get back from the bench, and it took like an hour for me to beat the boss. Because every time I failed the boss, I had to do the entire thing again, and there was a whole gauntlet to get back to it too, so sometimes I died on the way. And if you have played Hollow Knight before, it was the one in the Soul Sanctum. It was that boss. I cannot get higher. Not this way. So then... I guess I go up from where? I can't go up there. So I must be going up from this direction. Which makes sense. I won't lie about that. I'm curious. What's over here? Honestly, looks like nothing. Why was that enemy there? Why is this cavity here? I'm confused. But whatever. Alright. Quite a view, no? I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating if not for your small stature. Alright, who you calling short, buddy? You want to fight? Actually, from what I have experienced, short people are way more aggressive than tall people. Okay, I can't go up. So then I guess I'm going down. And killing more miners. I love killing miners. Okay. Wanderer's Journal. From my understanding, these things are just like... I don't even know if I would call them collectibles. They're just for cash. You can just sell them. The journals, that is. I don't have this area on the map, so I can't tell if there is some exit that I am missing, but I don't see one if there is. There is this, though. Okay, thank you for that. I love getting jump scared by a projectile the moment I land. Love that. Presume that's an egg. Yeah, I don't know what the eggs are for. I have not been able to sell them, and in fact you can buy them in the shop, so I don't know what they're for. But there certainly isn't a limited amount because you can just keep buying them at the shop. Where am I even trying to go? What's the way forward? It's not up there. I mean, I presume I'm trying to get higher. But it's not up there either. Neither of those places I can get to. And there's no way up from here. Maybe I should go back to the bench. And see where the exit is from where I've just been. Okay. I don't see it. Well, that's great to see. At least it's not a way up. And I can't get up there. I don't have a mouse to show you. I realize that now. There's not the way up above me. I can't get up there. I can't get up. But can I get down into here? There must be a way down from above. So let's look for one. Was there a way over on this height? No, there was not. Okay. So there must be a way down here. Is there a rumbling floor? No. Alright, my theory is not correct. No rumbling floor. I have a feeling, though, that a boss fight might come down and then crack into that area. But I have to get to this supposed boss fight. And I don't see the way. Well, that is something. But I highly doubt that would be a requirement. But it might be, because if I had done that, I could have gotten up. I really don't like that, though. I do not like that that might actually be a requirement. Because when I said I was decent at parkour, I didn't mean that decent. I am not that good. And also, maybe you can just use that crystal. I didn't mean to do that. Sometimes down slashes don't register as down slashes and they just slash forward. It's kind of annoying, especially since there are parkour places where you do have to slash down on things like spikes. I think that might be possible. Which is awful, and I hate it. Because that implies it might be the actual correct path forward. I did not mean to dash downward, I meant to dash forward. This is a lot of inputs in a row. Because you need to hold down and press, so you need to jump, hold down, press X. And then hold left, press C. And then immediately Z, so that you don't fall off the wall on the opposite side. But yeah, that's definitely doable. That's doable. And I hate it. I hate the fact that that's doable because it means it's probably right. And I really hate the fact that that is a required parkour because this does not look like something that the average player would ever find. Unless I am severely underestimating the average player. And also the fact that there's no bench after that. There's no other way up. There's no checkpoint after that. So even if every time I die to the boss, or on my way to the boss, I have to redo that. Am I even going the right way? Something tells me no. Well, I died anyway. So I guess I'm about to find out on the map. Actually, I think I was going the right way. Time to do that awful jump again. God, this is what I mean. Like, a one-time use crystal. That you have to down slash on, and then immediately dash out onto a wall and immediately jump off of, or you fall off the wall. This is not good game design. Why is this game praised so highly? Why is this game put on a pedestal? Especially when you have to reset the room every time you fail the jump. Am I the crazy one? Is it me? Am I the problem? Does this not seem insane? I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting angry over nothing. But I feel like I have a point here. This doesn't seem like good game design. How am I even meant to get around the laser? A full height jump doesn't stall long enough. Oh, and also I want to say, I had to cheat to figure out that you could down slash. I also had to cheat to figure out that you could, Actually, no, I only had to cheat to figure out you could down slash. I had no idea. I was stuck on that mushroom area for so long before I could figure out how to progress. I had to look up how to get past them. Because this game does not communicate that you can down slash, and it has no... Like, before you can down slash, you can't down charge either. So there's no indication that that's even a thing you can do. How do you live? How do you beat this guy? How do you beat a laser in a constricted space? Can you parry the laser? That doesn't make sense. Why would you be able to parry a laser? But at this point, I don't know what else I'm meant to do. So I guess I have to try to parry the laser? You cannot parry the laser, or at least I didn't time it well enough. But I feel like I hit that button the exact moment that the laser went off. But I guess it's still my only option to move forward. I still don't have any other ways to progress. So it's either there's some way around the laser that I don't know of, which, to be clear, is very possible. I'm not saying there's not. Or they really do just expect me to power through the laser and just get to the other side when essentially just damage boost through it, which seems not the correct solution in any way. There have been some strange design choices in this game. That's not something I think they would do. They wouldn't force a damage boost. That would be absurd. I don't know, man. The more I play this game, the more I realize that maybe this game design is not deserved to be put on a pedestal as the perfect game. Because there has been so much for me to complain about. Positioning of benches, whatever the hell this jump is, the lack of communication that you can down slash in the first place. Ridiculous. Okay, well, I just lost all of my geo, all of my currency, because there is no way forward there. What am I supposed to do? Am I the crazy one? I don't know. Let's go exploring. Let's see if there is some item, like, I don't know, a mirror, that will allow me to reflect lasers. What's the way? I think it's down this path here. This is a new area that I've not been before. So let's see. What's over here? If it's a shop, I'm gonna be pissed, because I just lost all of my geo. But this is a lot of parkour if it is a shop. And I just have to redo all of it. Epic. Love no checkpoint parkour, where one hit and you're dead. That's a dash, not a jump. Okay. Good to know. Hopefully my muscle memory lets me remember that. Okay. I do in fact keep dying. Which means I'm probably going to die at least once before I get there. Okay. Very cool. Well, I guess let's try again. There's nothing else for me to do. And that room is not on my map. Why is it not mapped? Extremely curious. What was that noise? Oh, and of course my dead body's gonna be trying to kill me. Just committed suicide. Curious. Curious choice for my dead body to do that. Okay, well I'm through. Okay. I am still not sure what I'm doing this for. Definitely not to get over there. That's for certain. So I guess I'm going this way. What are you? Okay. Crystal Heart. Hold S while on ground or cling to a wall to concentrate the force. Release the button fly to blast forwards and fly through the air. Oh. Okay. Well, funny enough, there have been places I could use that. How the hell do I get up? What? I can't do that, well, on a wall. That would be ridiculous. How do I get up? Must be something later. Well, see, also... Okay, well I can cross that gap now. So that is something. I guess that means I could come back here later. There is a place I want to explore with this. In a different area. And with this power, I can theoretically just leave. It is curious that a seemingly required power is locked behind a seemingly optional room. It also does not help with the main issues of this area. That being the path to what I presume to be the boss fight being a very precise jump that you get one chance at every reset of the room. Oh my god, it passes through walls. Or, sorry, between rooms. don't know if that'll ever actually be useful, but it is interesting. That's for certain. What the hell? That's not something that I can do, though. I don't understand. What does this game want? I can't do that boost upwards. I can't do that boost downwards. I can't do that. I can only do that boost to the side. And I can't start it on a wall. You can start it on a wall. Huh. Okay, then. I can't do it upwards, though. That's still a no-go. But it is interesting that you can start it on a wall. Bruh. My dead body? Really? Okay, well... There's no way back. Oh, there is. Okay. I don't know. Maybe the way forward is not the direction I thought it was. Maybe the way forward is this way. I doubt it, but technically possible. Bro, I definitely just slashed there. So I don't know why it's pretending like I didn't. Okay, well... What the frick? Okay, a fake worm? What the hell is that? And of course I set my save here. Why wouldn't I have? Okay, well I presume that killing the fake worm is at least going to give me something. So I'm going to try for that again. Oh, you can tell it's fake because there's no cage around it, I guess? Okay, well, what's the purpose of this area? if not the worm. If killing the worm didn't do anything. I mean, I guess there's this. That's not all that much. I'm not sure I understand what the purpose of this area is. I don't know, man. I'm confused. Greatly confused. I've never been more confused in my life, really. Awesome. Okay, well, I guess let's go back to the bench. Which is where... How do I get there? Go through this, I guess. Okay. And then... I also want to get the worm that was in... in here. But I didn't know I could get because I didn't realize that you could charge it on a wall. Interesting that the charge doesn't seem to do damage. Very interesting that that is the case. I wonder if it would be able to... If there is, like, weak walls or something somewhere that it can blast through. I guess it's not... Doesn't hurt to try. The answer seems to be no. How do I get out of here? Like that, okay. Well. And I seem to be back here. What the hell, man? What am I meant to be doing? Because this jump just feels wrong. It feels like it's not intentional. But they put that crystal there. Okay, well, I guess I found a way to dodge the lasers. In a way. If you just get fast, if you're just there fast enough. Oh my god. Stop, bro. Thank you. Okay. What if I charge forward? I take damage from that. Awesome. So charging forward can just lead to my death. That's pretty cool. Especially when most of the time when you charge, what you're charging for is out of sight. So you will have literally no idea. The charge should definitely do damage, and I don't know why it doesn't. There is no way to dodge that. None. So what do I do? I'm gonna have to cheat again. Okay. This just in. I guess I found a speedrun skit. Just by chance. That is not intended. You're meant to have what I presume to be some sort of double jump ability by now. Or by the time you go back for that. So at this point, I am actually meant to just go back to Hollowness. Which is a very strange choice. I do wonder if they actually do that in speedruns, though. Surely there's like an all bosses speedrun or something where that's useful. Game? Okay, apparently you can press S and stop it. But did I want to? What happens if I don't stop it? Where do I end up? I'm curious now. I end up here. Huh. I wonder if there's anything up here that I can get now that I wasn't able to before. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Bug. Thank you, Bug. I was reading. Appreciate it. What? What? I don't see any secrets. Oh. What's this? Oh. So there is a secret. I swear I tried to wall jump that. Okay. So I guess you're not meant to dash that? Or at least without not jumping first. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I don't know what's up there. But I'm certainly not getting to it. I don't know. I should have rested at a bench in Dartmouth. But it's too late now. Alright. So, with this, there are a couple of areas I can get through now. I can get past here. Okay, so I can get past 2 areas in the green path. I can get past there, and I can get past there. Both exits to the left. I do want to check though. Can I get the light? This is the wrong building for that. Because if I can, I want to go to the bank and get money so that I can buy it. I can. Okay. I don't actually know if I have the money in the bank to buy it. I'll go see. It costs 1,800. It's not too far from the Queen Station to the bank.
Just you, Gio.
1,400. Okay, can I get to the shop to sell my things easily? The answer is no. So honestly, I might just grind in this next area and hopefully get 1,400. Or hopefully get 400 by the end of the boss. I expect to lose some though for dying twice, but we'll see. Alright, let's go to the green path. And check out what is hopefully a new area. I cannot confirm that it is, though. But I very much hope it is, because if not, then I will be completely lost. And have no idea where to go. Not there. makes you go down one more. To here. Alright. So. What the frick? That is awful. Unless... Okay. Don't do it that high. But... Nope, that did not save it. Okay. This is awful. Is this really the path forward? Well, I guess I have no reason to suspect it's not. They've done unfair challenges in the past. Oh, this is great. It's too late to cancel it, too. Alright, that was my last life. Which is great, because that was actually a checkpoint. To where if I died on spikes, I wouldn't go all the way back to the beginning. So it's great that I died right then. Actually, that's peak, and I love it, and I cannot wait to do that many, many more times. Alright. Well, the good news is I'm back where I was. Bad news. I have no idea how to get through. Okay, this is just awesome, and I love it. Well, I got through. What? I love when the game makes it look like you need to charge and then it kills you. That's my favorite part. Why would it do that? Just because this is pissing me off so much, I'm actually going to go to the other one. I'm going to go to the other place. And see if that's actually the way forward. Yeah. No, that was diabolical from the devs to do that. Downright diabolical. And if it does turn out that that is required, bruh, I'm gonna be so pissed. How much further do I need to go? Still more. now here, I think I go down. Oh, wait, no, I went down in the last area. Right here, and then there's a bench over here to save. So that I don't die on my way. Or to heal, rather. I don't expect to die on the way. And hopefully, if there is a new area on the other side of this, there is a bench near the start, because if not, that is quite a far distance to go back to. Yes, I am in the right place. There we are. I do love that this just trivializes this area. It does change here, though, unfortunately. I will need to knock myself down across the bottom here. And I am worried, because it seems like this might not actually be the way across. This might be a way back. And the reason I think that is because I've actually been over here before. And if I was over here, there is literally no reason I would not have gone through. So, yeah, it's a way back. Then I do actually just need to go through. Which is awesome. I love it. Alright. Well. Kinda regret saving, not gonna lie. Because now I'm further away. And it's going to be a bit of a pain to get back to the bench that I was at. Which again should have been placed closer. Or not, that bench is fine where it is because it's near a stop, but there should have been another bench. Or at least an item that lets me make a bench. Let me place my own bench. Even if you can only do it in certain areas. Just give me the choice, really. And I'm dead. Oh boy. I love it. Can I just say the choice to make the dash not damage enemies is certainly one of the choices of all time. The big dash, not the small dash I get not having it damage enemies. That wouldn't make sense, but like the big dash. Actually there is a bench just here. So maybe I'll use this one instead. Because I think this one's closer. They might be equidistant, but it's whatever. I need to go up more. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Here we are. Okay. So this is apparently a required path. Which is lovely. I love that. I don't, to be clear. I was being sarcastic. Right, well, at least I'm at the checkpoint again. Though it's not a real checkpoint because I only have 5 lives here. Okay, another checkpoint. But I only have 3 lives here. Okay. Never mind, make it 2 lives. Man, oh man. Am I the crazy one for wanting a bench closer? I don't want to waste 30 seconds every time I die getting back to it. Oh my god. At least give me a way to heal. Like, partway through. Okay, I thought I was pressing X, apparently I was pressing S. So, oh my god, I am screwed. Oh, I guess that is a way to cheese part of that. I guess I have to blind dash. Please, please give me a bench. Please give me a bench. I beg of you. I beg of you. Or at least a checkpoint of some sort. This might be a checkpoint. It kind of is. I'll take it. It means I only have to do half of it. Or am I misimagining? Is that the whole thing? That one might actually be the whole one. Okay. Lovely. Love that. That doesn't look like a new area. And there's a bench over there. Which is just lovely. Like, even more lovely. So, either there's a toll there that I need to pay, which I don't know if you can see. I clearly do not have the geo for. Or oh, that's a way back. That's not. Okay. That's not a way in. That's only a way back. I love that I have to redo this over and over again. I forgot the dash. Okay, that one actually, that was on me. I'll admit it. Bro, I hit S. I hit S. I stopped that. Why? Okay, apparently I carry momentum. More than I thought. Alright. Apparently there's a bench in here. But you have to do it first. Bro, the knockback from hitting it killed me. It pushed me off. Alright, let's see if I can do that again. And this time have more than 1 health when I reach the end. Probably not. But one can dream. Okay. Off to a fantastic start. Off to an even better start. I meant to press X. Or not X. I meant to press Z. Or press C instead. And so I dashed instead of jump. That's how the game works. And that is my fault. Again, I'm not blaming the game for this. I'm blaming the game for forcing me to do this over and over again. Because at most, you can have 8 lives. At most. But when you respawn, you only get 5. How did you not take damage there? I almost just made a grave error. I'm glad I could cancel it, though, in time. Well, I made a different grave error, so I guess it doesn't really make that big of a difference. Okay. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. Well, I'm through with all 5 lives. That is big. Because it means that, I have a chance to okay. What are you? Visitor, why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps like me, you have a taste for discovering new things. I'm Shio. In a previous life, I was a nail master. My one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I'd seek a new calling, something that seeks to my soul to compel me forward. Learn the master's nail art. What does that mean? Mastered the Great Slash. Hold X to concentrate energy into the air. Release the button while holding up or down to perform a Great Slash.
Finelo, bam.
Okay, where's the bench? Supposedly there's a bench here. I don't see it. Oh, it's here. Well, what the hell was the point of that? Where the hell do I go? Now I'm really lost. The only other place I can think of that would require the dash is, well, I guess getting to the King's Pass again. So maybe what I found isn't a secret? I just kind of assumed it was. So I don't know why anybody would assume that's not a secret area and is actually intended. But I guess since I've exhausted all of their options, it must be. I don't know, man. This game confuses me. Take me back to Dirtmouth. I'm going back up to the King's Pass. Didn't mean to do that. Take me back up, please. Thank you. But the hell was that? I guess there must have been something up there one time. I already got it. Oh, whoops. Where am I now? The Howling Cliffs. So maybe this is where I was meant to go. I do not like the fact that there's doesn't seem to be a bench. And I forgot to set my spawn. If I do die, I'm going all the way back. Doesn't seem to be anything down there. Oh, never mind. This is the way forward. That's a map. Unfortunately, I don't have money. So, I'm going to try to get some more money by killing enemies and the like. And all of that money just went off the cliff. Assuming that there's no ground down there. Which there actually is. I'm thoroughly surprised. Why is there ground down here? How much was it that I needed? I don't even remember. Where are you? Here lies Gorb, the great mind. Huh. Kind of reminded me of the guy who invented the white race. Who became a meme. I don't remember the name, though. But you know, the guy with the big brain? That guy. My curiosity has been sparked. I wish I had not had my curiosity sparked. So you can definitely just climb this with a wall jump. And a well-timed dash. Yeah. So that's curious. I was curious. Sorry, that was certainly a curious choice. I had intended to slash there. Okay, sorry. Where am I going? I need to go this way. Because this is the way to here, and then from here... Whoops. Frick. I'm really hoping I don't die on my way back. Because I, again, did not set my respawn point at the bench in Dirtmouth. So really, I hope I don't die, period. Even once I get to the Condifer? What was his name? Conifer? Something like that. I presume it was this way. Then again, it might not be. I don't really know. Because I am confused. I don't remember being here. Here it is. He's right here. Okay.
Make him no kuchin.
Interesting that there's a way to the green path from here. Also interesting that you can go in. There's spikes there. So I probably want the lantern for that. Well, I guess I'm going down. I don't really have anything else to go for. What the hell is that? I don't know what these trees are. Doesn't seem to be all that much to do up here. I don't know why it exists. Oh, shoot. And this brings me to here. Curious that this is considered... I haven't actually beaten this guy yet, which is why I am spending the time here to do it. I missed. I very much don't want that to happen again, and I lost. Well, funnily enough, there is a way directly here from, or directly there from here. So I guess I might as well just do that. Instead of going through the long way. Which would be all the way back through the Howling Cliffs. Oh, I forgot you could do that. It's been so long since I fought one of you. Yeah. Bro. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna try to reset these guys. Okay, cool. I'm gonna grind for soul here until I'm full of both soul and health. So that I can do as much damage as possible right at the start. Actually... Where's my dead body in there? Okay, well... I'd rather have health. But... Alright, just beat me up, honestly. I don't want to grind. The reason I'm sitting here is so that the other guy doesn't attack. Okay. Where the hell am I going? This just keeps going. Where am I? Why would I want that secret exit? I guess it's a way up. I don't know if I had one of those before. Let's just kill the other guy now. Oh. Okay. This might come as a shock. But I still don't know where to go. Unless it's through the dark area in the cliffs. Which I guess is possible. I can buy the lantern. I do need to grind for a couple hundred more soul or geo. But it's not like out of the question that they would expect me to get it. This is actually a pretty good place to grind geo. If you have quite a few decently high level people who drop quite a bit. And they respawn because they're not bosses. I don't actually remember how much this guy drops. But I might as well kill him. Okay, definitely not worth it. Let's see if this resets. These guys up here, I don't know if it will. I don't expect it to be honest. But if it does, it'll be a nice surprise. It did not. Okay, but I do know what will reset them. Is going back up through here. This is a secret area. Here it is. So this, because it's an entirely new region, should reset the guys down there. And they each drop 40, I believe. So I should actually have exactly enough after killing both of them. They did not reset. Okay. Good to know. I'm going to then... Oh, because I'm not actually in the Howling Cliffs yet. Duh. Howling Cliffs are over here. This should reset them. Get a few extra geo on the way just in case. No reason not to. Doesn't take all that much time. It is after 3 o'clock. So I might end stream. I don't know. They didn't reset. Huh. Strange. Well, I'm sure there's more of them somewhere. Maybe they don't respawn as easily because they are medium. Maybe like I have to sit at a bench for them to respawn or something. This bench isn't too far away. I can do it. I just need to quickly look at the map to figure out where it is. It is down here. Right. So after this, I need to go to... By this, I mean, killing these guys again, assuming they have respawned. Which I very much hope they have. Yep, there they are. So after I've killed them... I only hit one of them with those blasts. Because you were still hiding. How dare you hide, coward. I say running away. There we are. I now have enough if I go and collect the money from the bank for the lantern, which I will go do. I need to ring the bell. Let's go to the Queen's Station. And getting this lantern is going to open up a few areas. It's going to open up the Stone Sanctuary. It's going to open up the area in the Crystal area. It's going to open that dark room. And it's going to open up the dark room in the Howling Cliffs. I'd like to withdraw all of my balance. And then I would like to not die. But I don't even know if there's a way to die on the way back. I don't think there is. Which is good for me. You know, I wonder if the lantern can actually get rid of the black walls. That'll be something to try. I doubt it, but it's not impossible. So is the lantern an item that I have to equip? Doesn't seem like it. No. Okay, so then it should automatically be enabled, which means if I then go back to, where's the closest place to test? I think there might be, well, the Stone Sanctuary might be, I can't remember if it's here or in Green Path, so let's try this first. It is in Green Path then. Yeah, it's over there. Well, it's nowhere near a bench. Or not a bench, a stag station. Which sucks. I might go back to Green Path then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Green Path and go that way. Up to the Howling Cliffs. And see if there is something of note there. I need to go down around this way, I believe was the path. I almost just got hit by that. I need to find the exit, which is not this way. But I will take the Urgio. Interesting that there is a benchmark when I have never sat in that bench in my life. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh no. Something's up there, but I cannot access it. Which means I have to go down. You look like a platform, yeah. Just barely seeable. Oh. Don't want to die here. Oh my god. Came out of nowhere. I died. Oh no, 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 no. Where did I frickin'... Oh lord. That's so far away. It's fine though. I can get back. I do wish there was a closer bench on the way. But alas, there was not. Notice how I mentioned on the way, because the bench that is in the Howling Cliffs is most definitely not on the way to the Howling Cliffs. As the main entrance is this way. Or at least, maybe not the main entrance, but the easier entrance is this way. And it is not the way from the starting area. here. Let's actually heal. I am actually going to go up to that bench though, and then I'm going to save and end stream. I will probably be playing more later today off stream. Just because, again, I'm trying to beat it. So that I can play Silksong. Okay, so where is this bench? Way over here. That's spikes. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. See ya.